Lost and hungry? Have no pork and beans? Don't worry. According to most survival books and videos, if you know what to look for, there is a copious amount of food in the wild. All you have to do is find it. Is this really true? Let's find out. The first reality check. Humans are large animals and require a boatload of food to survive. The amount of land an individual needs to gather enough food to survive can vary greatly, ranging from 7 to 500 square miles, depending on the area's resources. In my little corner of the world, the mountains are much more productive than the steppes, which are known for their harsh environment. Seasonal changes also play a big role in how easy it is to find food. Spring and fall tend to be much more productive than summer and winter for finding and gathering edible plants. During spring, many edible flowers bloom, making them easier to identify. In the fall, fruits and berries ripen and can be gathered. When plants are not flowering, it can be challenging to distinguish one from another, as most look similar. The primary way to distinguish one plant from another is by their different leaf shapes and configurations. Many plants in desert or semi-desert regions bloom early and die off or go dormant by midsummer. There is nothing to find. What can you say about winter? Winter is winter. Most wild berries are small and tend to be sour, unlike domestic fruits. It takes a lot of berries to fill a person up. However, wild strawberries, though very small, are sweet and delightful to eat. Years ago, I was backpacking with my girlfriend when she discovered some wild strawberries, and we quickly devoured them. Unfortunately, the strawberries were so small that we were left far from satisfied with our strawberry meal. In addition to wild strawberries, you can find other edible plants, such as cattails. Cattails are easy to identify, relatively common, and can be found year-round. Cattails can grow at elevations of up to 7,500 feet and are found nearly everywhere in the United States. Once you find this plant, it can be a valuable survival resource. They thrive in or near small, shallow ponds, as they require wet areas to grow and reproduce. Cattails have tall stalks that reach up to 6 feet, with long, flat leaves that are suitable for weaving. When mature, they produce a large, brown, cylindrical flower spike, commonly called a cigar head. This flower spike is highly flammable and can be used to start fires. Nearly the entire plant, from the rhizome root system to its immature flower spike, is edible. You can peel and eat the young shoots raw. Before consuming the roots, be sure to clean and boil them. While cattail roots have a woody taste, they are a substantial food source. Since most lost hikers have minimal tools, it is fortunate that cattails grow in saturated ground and can easily be dug up with a knife. One easily recognizable edible plant found throughout the Great American Desert is the yucca. Even in winter, its light olive green color makes it easy to spot. The yucca is a succulent with sharp, needle-like leaves. Its flowers are yellow cream and can be eaten raw. They taste sweet. The green pods can be boiled and eaten, and many people claim they taste like bananas. While it's difficult to describe the exact flavor, I can say that it is not bad tasting. Also, the stems can be boiled down into an edible, paste-like substance. In winter, if any seeds remain in the seed pods, they can be eaten too. Riparian zones are teeming with life. A riparian area is the green belt that lines rivers and streams across the dry grasslands of the Intermountain West. The old maxim, "where there is water, there is life," rings true for these narrow strips of greenery. In these regions, one can often find chokecherries, buffalo berries, and various other edible plants. Chokecherries and buffalo berries are classified as bushes or small trees. Chokecherry trunks may have a slight red tint. When ripe, chokecherries range in color from dark red to black. Their leaves are rounded at the base and come to a point at the tip. It's important to note that both the leaves and pits of chokecherries contain cyanide and can be deadly if swallowed. To enjoy chokecherries safely, I would recommend removing the pits before eating them. Chokecherries are very tart if eaten raw. However, boiling them can reduce the bitterness to a tolerable level. Buffalo berries are small fruits that can be scarlet red or golden yellow. They often have tiny silver or white dots on their surface, giving them a distinctive appearance. Buffalo berry leaves are narrow and have a silvery sheen. These berries have a tart, sharp flavor, making them difficult to eat raw without adding sugar. Many poisonous berries closely resemble edible varieties, so it is crucial to familiarize yourself with the plant's leaf structure before consuming the berries. If you plan to gather wild edible plants, Keep a field guide on hand to help you identify them safely. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time. Bye.